So now we got Kensei. He is a power unit. He has strong attack recharge time minus 12%, which is really good. I definitely like any time they actually have a strong attack recharge, although they have so many units who have that, so I guess it could go either way. So overall, he's off to a good start in my opinion. He has Lacerate. Let's back it up just a tad bit. Lacerate on all attacks, which is good. He has some kind of form of status ailment, which is something I really, really like. He has weaken resistance, 100%. So that means he's immune to weaken, which is really good. Team, party, stamina recovery, and full stamina only increase strong attack damage. All this combined is a really, really good base for this character. Lacerate. He's a strong attack character. And with the heal in between like screens when you're doing like Inheritance Zone or Inheritance Trial or Droplet Trials or whatever. If there's a screen transition, you're going to be recovering 20% of your stamina in between the screens. So you can get your full stamina back on those areas. So having the full, like this is strong attack damage increased by 40% reliably is, you know, pretty good as long as you're not getting hit all the time. I have increased strong attack damage 40%. That's really good. Devastation 60%. Reduced strong attack cooldown is built in. Oh, and we have another potion character. So we have another regular potion character. You have Frenzy, you have Debilitator plus 2 seconds. That means that status ailment is going to last a few seconds or 2 seconds longer. Damage to lacerated enemies 60%. That is really good. Increased status ailment chance against technique attribute enemies. That is really good. Then you have Sprinter and Longstride. Honestly, this character is really good. Like, he's better than the other two, in my opinion, for, like, just doing, you know, for potions, for one, and actually doing damage. Lacerate. The damage to lacerate enemies increased by 60%. The Debilitator making it last longer. What do they call it? That strong attack damage at full stamina being increased by 40%. All of that is going to make this character hit pretty hard. Now, there's obviously certain ones that he's missing that characters like Yamamoto have, like when an enemy gets inflicted with a status ailment, the spiritual pressure boost is increased by 80%. That is something that is missing from this character, but I honestly don't think we would see something like that on this character anyways. That is usually for end of the month or like big hype banners, like, you know, for 7th anniversary. So we might not see that until either the end of the month or some other time. Caleb feels like giving that out. But overall, this character is really good for a premium unit. Is he still worth summoning on? No. After all, it's a premium unit. You can get them from 5-star tickets, BBS tickets, and whatnot. So the first strong attack. Second strong attack. I like the animations for the NAD strikes. That looks cool. So the first strong attack is pretty good. Or not pretty good, but I like. The second one is I like a lot better. And that was the third one, which I believe that's full screen for the third one still. So yeah, definitely like the second strong attack. The second strong attack is pretty good. And the third strong attack, I think, I can't tell from that. There wasn't as many enemies. I know it hit the area in front of them. I want to know if it's like a full screen. So coming up for the third strong attack. I can't tell. The third strong attack I think is a full screen, and if not, it's, you know, it kind of hampers this character a bit based on the gameplay. Obviously, all the effects aren't going to be the greatest. I've seen some people complain about it doesn't look flashy or as cool as the end of the month. Yeah, end of the month banners are the hype banners. The mid-month are kind of like, here's something new. Ooh, let's see what this looks like. not bad. So overall, this character is pretty good. The first strong attack is meh. Second strong attack is cool. Third strong attack, if it's a full screen strong attack, is going to be good. If not, then obviously it's not. But overall, the banner, should you summon on it? The answer is no. And it's not because of what characters they are, you know, Rose, Shinji, Kensei, or the fact it's a TLA banner. It's the fact that it's premium that makes it so it's an easy skip. They're not limited. You can get these tickets and characters from BBS tickets and 5-star tickets and premium summon tickets. Will you necessarily get them? It might take you a while, but there's a good chance that you will eventually get them. I mean, some of the people like to go like 2,000 orbs onto these types of banners. You know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 orbs sometimes even. Let's just say you were to go 2,000 orbs in here. That is 1,000 BBS tickets you would get. Or I should say, 2,000 orbs into the point event instead of this banner. You'd get approximately 1,000 BBS tickets, assuming you have the $5 subscription. Actually, it might be more for some areas. Basically, the subscription that gives you an extra 10 sold tickets max. So it's 60 max instead of 50, and the recharge time goes from 15 minutes to 12 minutes, and 20% more rewards. If we're going by that, you'd get about 1,000 BBS tickets from 2,000 orbs. If you go 3,000, it'd be 1,500 BBS tickets. And if you take those soul tickets that you get from doing the point event and put them back into the point event, assuming you have the max amount of bonus characters, which is 4, 4 for the 4 extra rewards and the 200% more points, you're going to end up with a lot of BBS tickets. That for every 100 BBS tickets, you're going to be getting, on average, 3 characters. Now, you're obviously going to get premium summon tickets. And if you go that deep in there, you're probably going to be looking at, you know, let's say a couple stacks, like maybe 2-3 stacks of 10,000 premium summon tickets. Well, if you were to use all those premium summon tickets, 10, you know, like 2 or 3 10,000 stacks, you're probably going to be getting at least 2 to 3 5-star characters from those 10k stacks. So that's an additional amount of characters. So yeah, there's a good chance you can pull some new characters, especially if you're a new player. Get your orbs back, probably end up in a profit, where if you spend like 3,000 orbs in, I wouldn't be surprised if you get, you know, 4, 5, 6,000. It's really going to depend on your luck as well. But, you know, 4, 5, 6,000 orbs back, depending on how well or how much characters you have that are, you know, filled out. Like if you have a lot of characters already, then it's going to be less likely for you to actually get orbs back. But if you're missing a lot of the characters, you're going to get a lot of orbs back. That's overall better use of your orbs. And in addition, the end of month is probably going to have a speed shared complete status immune character. And I'm unsure, but there is also a possibility. I don't know the exact, you know, chances of how likely it is, but there's also a possibility that we get a Yuryu-like character where it's plus 5 potion, plus 5 super potion, plus 30% droplet character, like this 1,000-Year Blood War Yuryu that we got this month, which would also be a really good reason to summon on end of the month banner. And if you really wanted to summon on a banner that has potion characters, because you're missing them, this banner is not it. The swimsuit banner has 7 out of the 9 featured characters as a potion character. 2 of them are also super potion characters. One of the other characters, I think, is a droplet at least. And the one of the characters that is not a, what do they call it, potion character, Ruruka, she's a premium unit, and I believe she's also a droplet character. So I just thought I'd bring that up. There's plenty of other places to spend your orbs on summoning at the moment. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.